Welcome back everybody to Phantasy Star 3, episode 21. This is the last episode, probably. I still don't know if it is, but it probably will be. Just guessing. We're on this decision now. So we've already done Thea, which is Sean's quest. I'm gonna select Sari, and I guess I'll show if anything's different, really. If not, then I guess I'll cut to the other side real quick and show off. Well, actually, no. I guess I'll show the ending of this one first, then show the ending of the next one. That makes a little bit more sense instead of whatever the fuck I was planning before. So let's choose. Yeah, one true love, but no more quests for you. Okay. Thus, Aron became king of the nation of Landon. Sari soon gave birth to a son, Prince Christ. Enemies beset Landon for the next 20 years, but Aron defended the land without fail. Then came the news that they had long dreaded, and that is. Okay, so it's gonna be similar to what we went through on Nial's side. I'm guessing we'll have to go to the moons. King Aron, a messenger from Azora is here. Ooh, this art, man. Is that Chris? I fear that I bring very grim news, your majesty. Siren has returned to exact his vengeance. Siren plans to propel our world into the sun. What? Something different? Yo, is that Chris? When we were young, your mother and I were shown that our world is really a huge spaceship. Yes. Somewhere there must be someone who can aid you. Find help, or we're all doomed to fiery death. Alright. That's interesting. Alright, well, I did not realize this was different. But I don't know if it's actually that different. It's probably the same outline anyway. Where's Chris, eh? So, it looks like the world's in danger again. Siren has returned to exact his revenge. We're driving right into the sun, apparently. Alright. So Chris is a disappointment already. Chris, you dumbass! So he's 3/4 Iraqian, makes sense. Sari was an Iraqian and Aron was only like half Alair, whatever. Yeah, time techniques, not very useful. I really only use heal techniques. Maybe if I actually realized what they did. Actually, even then, the bosses, the enemies are just too easy. Yeah, so physically he's the strongest out of all the other ones, but he doesn't have a very good magic. So obviously, I'll just link to the other playthroughs because they're probably going to be very similar. Whew. Head to Islam, southwest. You know, it's really not that hard to explain. I'm just having trouble. So we're going to the western world. We go to the Rebel Cave as before. Then I'm going to assume we get the subparts. We go back to Iridia, get Alair on our team. Yep. Then after that, it looks like we just go to the moon and get Kara, probably the other version of her, the more physical one, not the healing one. Actually, it might be the other one. I don't know. Yeah, after you get Kara, get the legendary weapons, head to Lashute, and yes, apart from the beginning, it seems, it's pretty much the same as, is it Sean? It was either Sean or, I don't know. One of those two will hold the key to, the journey. So apart from that, it's pretty much identical. Except for the main character. Or main characters, depending on if you have more than, Chris. Yeah, so there's not really much to say here. So what do you have to say? Chris, you must destroy Siren for good, then return our ship to its proper course. Yep. What do you have to say, Mother? Defend your people and do not fail them. That is the plan. So, I guess our journey will... Well, I guess I'll just cut to the ending. Pilots to be found in the world past Terra. Because from what it looks like, it's... Yeah, Loon's army of monsters. Should we check out a little bit? See if there's much difference. I don't think there's much difference at all, but... Loon, Alair's general, has reappeared after 1,000 years. He's the worst news yet. Not really. I hear that some cyborgs have turned against us. Okay, yeah, so it seems like a mix of the two right now. We eagerly await your return, Chris. Thanks. I don't actually think it's Chris, but I like the sound of it a lot better. Is there actually, like, something special or whatever? No, it looks like all the same shit. Right then, I guess I will just cut to the ending then. So this is ending 2, I believe. Or is it ending 3? Holy shit, I don't know. It's ending 2. It's ending 2, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, pretty much the same as the other ones. If you need some help, go to, I'll probably have a comment explaining what videos to look at to know which one is which. Because from the looks of it, it's just one of the repeats. Alright. I'll cut to the ending in 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. We're at ending 3. Oh, we just defeated Dark Horse for the 3rd fucking time. I wanted you to burn in the sunfire. It was not to be this time, but I'm patient. I'll be back in 1,000 years to try again. I don't know why he always comes back 1,000 years later, but I guess that's when his power returns. Same thing. Destroy City. Woohoo. Oh wow, it's tearing the whole place apart. Never know. Yeah, we will never make it out of here. Unless she uses the Grant's technique. And we're all teleported out. Yep, screamed as it fell into the ocean, or sea, or lake, or whatever. Look at the sky. The sun is... Why is it white? We're going to burn up if we get closer. The pilots had better help move us. Clearly talking about Aron, aren't they? Hello? If we gonna have anything happen, or what? Oh, it's gonna be the little text, isn't it? Let's cut it. Yep. Cut it pretty close, sending us a message. What kind of message, huh? Hello, this is Aron. Thanks for your help. Well, thanks for yours too, I guess. Oh, it's a green planet. Well, once again, back on our original course. Aha. Without you, Dark Force would have prevailed. Alright. Very. We're going towards the brightest star up ahead. That green planet? Waiting for one of its planets. The 3rd. Is it literally called the 3rd, or is it the 3rd planet? Oh, the 3rd one out from the star. It seems perfect for us. Huh. Oh, is that the little blue ball all the way there? At last, our journey is almost over. Or is it the green one? Depends on what the 3rd one is. Only the county. Why does this take so long? Come on, speed it up, guys. That was the end. Alright, that was ending 2. Chris's ending. And now let's move on to Aron's. Alright, we're over on Nial's side. This is the beginning of ending 4, I believe. So last time, for ending 3 we chose Alair, for ending 4 we'll choose Alair. Probably similar to the other one. Will you marry me? Yeah! Way better than Alair. No offense, Alair. Loon declared Nial to be king of the moon Dahlia. The war ended and peace settled over Elisa III. Alair and Nial soon had a son they named Aron. Aron? No, I'm pretty sure Aron's got 2 A's. Aron. Loon married and had a daughter he named Kara. Oh, no, not that other way. Grew as peace reigned over all. As the children neared the age of 18, however, the long years of peace came to a sudden end. What's the story in this situation, eh? Oh god, we gotta hear this music. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be familiar to Sean's quest, because I believe that's also one. Nial, Alair, Loon, look out the window. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Another space just like ours is gonna shoot at us. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, no! It's not like we're not even on there. Why are the ships firing at each other? I wonder why. Is one being controlled by... Did it just disintegrate? Oh, him! Yeah, how do I not remember this? I kind of started on this side anyway. I don't really know what to do. You're not going anywhere without me. Kara joins our party. So we're on the moon, Dahlia, whatever. Where is it? Yeah, Dahlia. Aron, please take me and Rin with you. Find out what happened with those spaceships. I'm afraid there's more trouble in the works. Yes, Nial, I agree. There is a lot of trouble. I'm guessing this is Alair. Yep. Look out for each other. I guess the reason she looks young is a bit more believable than every other female I've seen. Aron, we seem to be at war once again. Take your cousin, Kara, and with you on a quest. Find out what's going on. Be careful. We will. You also look way too fancy to be king. That blast knocked our spaceship out of orbit. I sure hope nothing bad comes out of this. Legends tell of a wise people in a sky city that floats over a dome world of ice and snow. Our dungeon has advice that allows Rin to fly. Right. Who knows what the spaceship thought about? Leia's gone back to sleep in her palace. Perhaps she will join you if you ask. Yeah, so anyway, the whole thing with this quest is that you go into the dungeon, you get Rin's parts. One of my playthroughs will have the guide for it. I'm not going to show it off because that's annoying. Then you go get Alair, then you go to get the weapons, really. That's you go to Skyhaven, you get the dungeon, you go to the dungeon and get the shit there. Then you and then you empower the weapons and shit like that. This is probably one of the easier ones. I feel like this is probably one of the shortest ones. Let's talk a little bit about our 2 new characters, just because. I think she's the same as before, as on whoever had this version. I'm pretty sure this is what they were like as well. I think these will level up pretty fast, actually. Obviously, these 2 are the same as however you had them in the last playthrough. I think they're, if you altered their fucking thing, it'll go back, it'll return to normal. And you'll have to redo it. And then, Aron has, some really good healing, which is good, because, you know, I actually like him. He's pretty average. He's not bad in anything really, I guess. She's obviously a healer, so she's gonna be great. Yeah, so I'll cut to the ending then. Have fun doing this entire quest with her. Boom. Aron's ending. Ending 4. Wasn't that ship explosion a blast? I destroyed one of the 2 remaining ships left out of the original 400. You're the last one now. Oh, seems a bit dark. I'll finish your ship off 1,000 years hence. And he disappears. Yep, 2 will just leave standing. Yep, turn the whole sea. We gotta get the fuck out of here. There's no time, we'll never make it. uses the technique, gets the fuck out of there. To safety, the evil city screamed a hideous cry as it fell from the sky and sang deep, deep into the lake. Why did I say deep? And look, we're going into a black hole. Oh no, shit, we're screwed, aren't we? Black holes are meant to be pretty powerful, are they not? In their force of gravity. So I'm just gonna assume that's what they just guessed what it would look like. We were knocked out by that collision. The stars aren't in the right place. What do you mean? We were transported across space and time. And we went through we're getting a message from a planet that orbits the star ahead of us. Greetings, alien craft. Identify yourselves. What planet could this be? This is the London Communications Centre on where? Earth of the Solar System. Over and out. Earth, you say, huh? Obviously different system name, but whatever. Right? I think so, yeah. Of the... Did they use solar system? Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's the entire message. And if so, that would make this the ending. Correct? It would be really helpful if this would hurry up with the ending already. Holy. Alright, yeah, that was the ending. That was ending 4. Aron's ending. Yeah, if I had to say this game is annoying, to say the least. Considering I had to get all 4 fucking endings. Such a struggle, man. The first 2 generations are a lot better. I think the 2 best ones were... The best generation is probably the second one in my opinion. The first one after that. If I were to say something though, the 3rd generation has Dark Force as a boss and he has the best music in the game. So that's a plus. And of all of them, they're all pretty much the same difficulty. But if I had to say one that's probably the hardest, would probably be Chris. Just because he doesn't have healing magic. I just really like healing magic on my characters. Did another character not have that? I'm pretty sure all the other ones did, I'm pretty sure. And even if they didn't, I didn't know that as much of a difference. Nial's quest was a bit of a struggle with the ending being, you know, not too hard. The ending was. Most of the boss battles in this game were pretty lame. Kind of just whack shit until they die. No healing or anything really necessary. Loon and Dark Force obviously being the best boss. Wow. Give me a moment. Alright, yeah, I'll pause it there. I'll have to add some music over. What's I saying again? I forgot. Alright, Dark Force was definitely the best boss because you actually had to kind of think on that one. Apart from that, all the other bosses were pretty basic. Ruler Care and Loon was a bit better than the rest, but apart from that, all the rest was the same, really. So Dark Force first place, Ruler Care and Loon were probably second place, with all the other ones kind of coming after that. Because I don't even think I used healing in Siren's one. Let's just say I put that up with, actually no. The journey to the ends were not different in the slightest, really. Chris's journey was almost the same as Sean's. The only difference was that you started on Landon instead of Iridia. And the difference between... Is there a difference between Aron's and Aron's quest? I don't think so. I don't know, but same shit, just repeat it all over. So that's Phantasy Star 3 completed. We're moving on to a much better game, the fourth one. Oh my goodness, it's more similar to Phantasy Star 2, I'd say. Mainly the combat. Yeah, it's Phantasy Star 4, it's just gonna be so much better. But that's Phantasy Star 3 done. This is episode 21. All the endings have been accomplished, so we are now done. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.